Good morning. Now, I like to think of my vlogs as a no judge zone. You guys don't judge me for my weird, lazy or gross shit. Not actual shit, obviously, that would be weird. So, this morning I've decided to empty my... Hold on, I might sneeze. This morning I've decided to completely empty my dirty washing basket. I haven't seen the bottom of this basket in at least a year, probably over a year. So there's stuff in there right in the bottom from like last summer. It was filled to the brim, like I couldn't even shut the basket. So I've taken everything out and I'm gonna put loads of stuff in bags for life and just do load after load of washing. In theory, I may get bored of it and change my mind, because the weather's not good, so I can't put anything on the line. I don't like tumble drying my clothes because I don't trust the tumble dryer. It shrinks all my stuff. So yeah, I can see Christmas socks in there as well. There's a lot of odd socks in there. That's the sitch. Hopefully, I'm really excited to see some clothes I haven't seen in ages. So I had a letter from HM Revenue and Customs, which if you don't know is like if you're not from the UK, it's like the government basically, and like the tax people and all that stuff. So getting a letter from them is either really good or really bad. So I was like, oh shit, why have I got a letter from them? Like, but luckily it was a good thing, and I've got a tax rebate, which means they charge me too much tax. Because I don't actually pay tax, because I don't earn enough money. I've never actually paid tax in my life. I've never earned enough money. Sad. So yeah, they owe me a little bit of money. Not a lot at all. It's less than I get paid to work in a week, and it also wouldn't cover the cost of my driving lesson, but every little helps, so I'm quite pleased with it. And apparently I can claim it, I can get it refunded online, which will be in my bank account within 5 working days. So I'm trying to work out how to do that. Whose account do you want your refund to be paid into? Mine. I ain't giving it to anyone else. Your account must be a UK personal account, yada yada yada. Yes, I want it in my account. Give it to me now. I need the money. Oh god, they want everything from me. I've had to get my national insurance, had to get my passport. Now they want my bank details, which I don't know off by heart. Gotta get it from my purse. Account number. It's the 8-digit number shown on your bank card and statements. My card is so faded. I realise you can't see my face, but when I haven't got makeup on, do you really want to? I was just about to start reading this out. That would be silly. Why are you... Oh, account number. I see. I was typing in the long number. It didn't like the number. Is this the address? Yes, that's my address. Congratulations. Request my refund. Give it to me now. Give me all the money. I need the money. Give me the money now. Thanks, HM Revenue and Customs. Pleasure doing business with you. See a summary of your income. This is like really adulty. Like, this isn't normally what I have to do on a Monday. Right, I'm gonna stop recording and do something else. My house is so hot. Oh my god. So I've got to now empty the dishwasher, reload the dishwasher, empty the washing machine, reload the washing machine, hang all of my wet clothes somewhere, and probably do something else as well before going to work. I can't think of what else, apart from getting ready obviously. I mean, I got dressed, but go me, I got dressed. Changed my shirt from earlier, so here's my outfit of the day. My shirt is from George, my bracelet is Ted Baker, jeans ASOS, pink Converse. I haven't worn these in ages. I love them. I think they're pretty cool. I wanted the baby pink Converse ever since I watched A Cinderella Story. Cool story, Hannah. Right, I am off to work. I really don't want it to rain because that would be unfortunate for me and my hair. Actually, it might fix it because I don't know what it's doing right now. Yes, I probably should get my washing off the line as well because I did put some out there. Hi guys, it's about 10:15 and I'm going to bed. Very tired. Yeah, don't have anything else today. I'm boring. Sorry. Good night. Oh, I just dropped my hairband. Drinking water that came out of my fridge for the first time in like 5 years. Because in the old fridge it started to taste funny because I think some food got in the ice maker or something like that, and it always tasted like onions. So we never drank out of it for years, and it hasn't made ice for years, and now the new one, it hasn't finished making the ice yet because we only set it up yesterday, so I'm actually going to get ice for once. I'm really excited. It's just nice to have water that doesn't taste like onion. And I'm going to try and be really good today and drink loads of water because every morning I just wake up and I'm so dehydrated, it's unreal. So I'm going to do an experiment and drink as much water as I can today, and then if I still wake up really dehydrated tomorrow, then I know it's something else. It's very early. It's 20 to 8. But I normally don't get out of bed this early because I normally don't bother to get out of bed until my sister goes to work. I just realised I haven't had a tea or a coffee or anything other than water this morning. So I need a coffee because it's 11 o'clock. So yes, I need the coffee. Every now and then I go onto estate agents' websites and look at studio flats and laugh at how much they want for them. The cheapest one in my area is £475 for a studio flat. Let's see what you'd get for your £475. Oh, a radiator. A curtain. Is that the fucking kitchen? Oh my god, is that the kitchen? You're having a laugh. Then if I take off the filter for studio flat and just look at flats, I can't find anything because there's a university in my town, so everything is house shares or student accommodation. 1 bedroom house share, 1 bedroom house, bills included, 1 room. Okay, so the cheapest one I've found is 405. Oh no, that's student as well. Oh, that's nice. But it's a house share. I mean, I'm obviously not looking because I'm wanting to move out because, like, I can't afford it. But I just do it for, like, interest. And my sister's moving out as well, so she went to a few viewings last week. So I find it interesting to look as well because I could, like, look for her. That is a very, very hot patch of face that I've got there. Okay. Interesting. So if we've learned anything from this experience, it is that I will never move out unless I move up north. Living down south is just so expensive. They like to say in the listings, like, only an hour away from London, and it's like, mate, if I weren't living so close to London, I could afford to move out. Fuck you, London. I blame London for everything. Hi guys, so I didn't really end the vlog yesterday, oops. Not that, but you don't really need to end it when you're doing a weekly vlog, I suppose. I mean, I normally do anyway, but yeah. Pretty much the first thing I'm going to do today is, what's the word? Package up some parcels, is that the right phrase? I'm not sure. Basically, I've had some stuff on eBay and one batch ended last night and then another batch will end tonight, so I've got 6 parcels that I need to send this morning because I don't think everyone's paid yet. So I need to get them all wrapped up and sent off. Let me know if you want me to kind of let you know in videos when I'm doing stuff on eBay, although I might forget. Basically, if you want to know when I'm doing stuff like that, basically anytime I have an update to make or something, a lot of the time I do it on Instagram, so it might be wise if you're interested in keeping up with me to follow my Instagram, because that tends to be where I say stuff. Like, I'm more likely to like make an update on Instagram than I am on Twitter, so so yeah, follow my Instagram if you want to know stuff like that. I think when my stuff on eBay is done, I might try a bit of Depop and kind of see what I like better, because I don't know, I have felt a bit mugged off by eBay quite a few times recently. Like, I haven't got what I think the clothes should have got for it and stuff. But I'm also really unsure on how to price things, which sounds weird because I worked in a shop where I got to pick the price of items. But I don't know, when it's your own stuff it feels kind of weird putting a price on it. That's why I like the bidding aspect of eBay, because they're kind of paying for it what they think it's worth as of right now. I've just got so many clothes, like part of me just wishes, like if I didn't need the money I would literally just donate all my clothes. But I really need to make some money and a lot of them are a waste. Like, I've got a blouse up there which I paid over 20 quid for, which is a lot for me. Like, I don't pay that much for clothes and it's still got the tags on and I've never worn it. I keep meaning to go back onto my ASOS history to see how much it actually was, but yeah. Now, when I worked in the charity shop, when you priced things, if you knew the original price of the item, so say I've got a dress and it's brand new from New Look and it's 30 quid, you do a third of the price, so I would put that dress up for £10. But I think a lot of the time that's, what's the word, you're kind of underdoing yourself, because I think a lot of the time you could get more than that for it. So a lot of the time I personally think a third isn't doing yourself justice, if that makes sense. I don't like, what's a third of 100? Bear with, get the calculator out. So a third of 100, that's not right, is it? 100 divided by 3. A third of 100 is 33 quid, so that meant, is that right? If we would have had a dress donated that was £100, we put £33 on it. Like, to me, I think it's worth more. So I have no idea how to price stuff on Depop. That's why I've been avoiding using Depop a lot. So yeah, I don't know what to do. I just know that I've got boxes and boxes of clothes downstairs that need selling and I just haven't got the heart to do it, because it's just either on eBay I'm really disheartened because I'm not making the money I think I should be getting, or Depop, I just don't know how to bloody do it. So yeah, that's my morning ramble. I now need coffee. And I've got to sort through loads of boxes to find all the bits that are sold. Ugh, so annoying. Okay, so going back to what I said about feeling like I'm getting a bit mugged off on eBay. This jumpsuit, which is a really nice floral jumpsuit, I paid £19.75 for, and it just sold for like £6 something, but that's with free postage, so like pretty much half of what it sold for is I'm gonna spend posting it, so it's effectively sold for like 3 quid. So I just feel a bit pissed off. But I don't know, I suppose that's the aim of the game. There's one top left that I've sold that I can't find anywhere. I've got like 2 boxes here of stuff. This stuff hasn't been photographed, but then this bigger box here, this is all stuff that's been photographed already. and I can't find the top anywhere. Packaging all these parcels actually takes so much longer than you think it's gonna. It's took me like, I don't know, 35-40 minutes for 6 parcels. Just went to the post office. It's pissing it down, proper raining. My poor mum has to walk to work in it now. I'm soaked. I went out in my pyjama top. I'm a skank. English summer. I've got a big box and it's so heavy. Jokes, it's like the lightest thing in the world. Loads of parcels. So my mum opened the door to this parcel and she was like, "Christ, Hannah, what have you bought?" I told her I'd bought a balloon, which is the God's honest truth, and she did not believe me. But it is true. It says, "Please do not open this box with a sharp knife or object." So hopefully I can open it. It's kind of wet as well in the rain. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So you'll already know by now because the video will already be live on my channel, but my YouTube channel is 4 years old. So there's a little giveaway on my channel, literally the smallest giveaway ever, because you guys know I don't have any money. But I wanted to do something to kind of commemorate, is that the right word? My YouTube anniversary, YouTube birthday, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, the video probably went up on Friday, maybe Saturday, depending on how organised I was, but my actual like anniversary was Friday the 11th of August. That was when I uploaded my first ever video to YouTube. And yeah, go over there and watch that video if you want to win a little something. I'm giving away 10 things of the same thing, and I've got one too as well. I've got one for myself. And yeah, how am I supposed to, there are other things in the bottom of this box that I've bought. How am I supposed to get to them? I've got a free balloon weight. Awesome. Where can I put you? And of course I had to go with the rose gold. I was really worried that this wasn't going to get here in time, but it did, and I'm so happy. There's loads of confetti in the bottom of the box. It must be because I ordered it from like a party supply website. Oh my god, how am I supposed to get that? Ah! That was difficult. Okay, so they've given me some tissue paper. That's fine, that's nice. I can use that, it's a nice purple colour. And then I was really silly and I ordered a party hat, which I can wear in my video because I'm a loser. It's hard, like, is this my YouTube birthday, my YouTube anniversary, or is that the same thing? I don't know. Last of the big spenders. This was about 60p just to buy one. I was so happy though that you can just buy one and don't have to. I do have a huge head though, so... Ow. Hey. This is a look. Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh god, it's gonna ping on my face. Ah. It doesn't make a noise. It does, that's fine. It's My Little Pony. That was the only one that they had. So now I'm going to have lots of fun with this wicked box. I don't actually know what to do with the box. suppose it could be handy for my sister when she moves out. Maybe I'll put the balloon back in it. As I'm not going to film until tomorrow, maybe I'll do that. You're so fun. Right, so I can never close boxes, right. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yay, I did it. Let's open my other couple of parcels. This one, I think I remember what it is. I ordered it ages ago and I didn't realise it was from China. So when I say ages, I mean like, I don't know, week and a half, 2 weeks, I'm not sure. Yeah, it is what I thought it was. So I watched a lot of Guy Tang hair videos, and because I'm planning on going blonde soon, I'm doing a lot of prep for it. And he always mixes his mixture with little whisks, so I bought some little whisks, and these were super cheap, and you get 4 in there as well. So I'll probably take 2 out and put that with my hair dye stuff, and then I guess we could use 2 for the kitchen. Or are these specifically for hair? I don't remember. I don't remember if these are for cooking, so I'll have to go back into Amazon and check. Not that it would really matter, I suppose. And then this parcel. So, I have a feeling some of you may be interested in this. This is marble bedding. And I remember seeing Emily Canham show she had marble bedding from Primark. And not only was that like double the price of this one, I think, it was also sold out in my local Primark, I'm guessing, because it's such a trendy thing. So, if you want, I will link this in the description because it was super cheap. And let me just have a little look-see. eBay, my eBay purchases. This was $12.99 with free postage for a double duvet, which includes 2 pillowcases. 13 quid for bedding is really, really good. So I'm really chuffed with that, and I love white bedding, but I feel like this is just something a little bit cooler, because white bedding can look quite intense in my room because my room is very white. Wait, let's go onto Amazon and look at the whisks. How much did I pay for the whiskey woos? They were expected to be delivered on the 26th of August, and today is the 9th of August, so that was pretty good going. They do say salon hair colour dye cream whisk mix. That's random colours. And these were, that was £1.80 and free delivery for 4 little whisks. Not sure why you'd need 4, but I've got 4. I obviously don't know how much I'm going to vlog this week, but there's a possibility I might end the vlog on Friday and then upload the weekend vlog as something separate, because I'm actually doing something at the weekend so I feel like I might make that a separate vlog, and then I would upload that on Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, depending on what my schedule looks like. I'm really hungry. Anyway, what's the time? I told myself that when my mum left for work at 1:30, that was when I was going to start doing all the things I wanted to do, because I just never feel motivated when there's someone else in the house. It's now 3:10 and I've only just got off my laptop just so I can show you guys my parcels. So yes, I think I'm going to go have half a chocolate bar because my mum gave me half a chocolate bar, and then I will do what I gotta do. I suppose I should blow this candle out. Rolling all of these pyjamas and pairing all these socks up took me one whole episode of Gilmore Girls. Like, how can it take that long? It's insane. And yes, I'm rewatching Gilmore Girls. I'm on series 1, episode 10. Loving it. Now I've got to jam them all in these drawers and probably refold everything in these drawers because it's all a mess. Life is so interesting. Come to mama. Hello. The only thing I regret about this is that I didn't put garlic bread in the oven as well. And that is my only regret. Oh, I'm also going to regret all the tomatoes because that is going to be hot. Although it doesn't feel really hot when I touch it. I hope this is cooked. I'm sure I'll survive.